consider the best prospect in this NBA draft now. We have an interview with Lamelo Ball. Take a look.
How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Great.
Yes, indeed. Always a pleasure to have you on. You know this is your parking spot. We're going to make sure no matter where you play, we're going to be there to represent because you are a guy. We've been making sure that we ran your highlights year after year. We don't care if it's overseas, Ohio. We don't care where you at. Jalen and Jacoby will be there to represent.
My man, thank y'all, man, for real.
Absolutely. So, pre-draft process. This is a really exciting time in your life. Congratulations. As somebody that has gone through that process, what has it been like for you so far, and what have you been hearing from teams?
It's been cool. Everything from teams been good, but like this is the first time it's actually been different, you know, with the coronavirus and everything going around. So I feel like it's the first time it's new, like without the pretty much going to the combine and all that stuff, you know.
In my opinion, you are the best prospect entering this NBA draft. I really think that you are going to be a star in the league. And in this pre-draft process, you've been rumored to be targeted by basically like 15 of the teams in the league. I've heard so many teams associated with your name. What teams have you had discussions with, and what are those discussions about?
I think it was just two teams, just Knicks and Warriors, and that was just like a little Zoom call.
Do you think the Knicks and the Warriors? Yes. Do you think the Knicks and the Warriors are interested in drafting you?
I mean, hopefully everybody is. I mean, to be honest, I'm really just ready to go out and play. With the whole little draft process, I'm too much with it.
So I know that the Warriors showed a little interest and had a conversation with you. After that conversation, when you were thinking to yourself, what would it be like to play with the Splash Brothers? Do you think you could mix in with those two on the basketball court?
Oh, definitely. I mean, them shooters from anywhere, so that'd be crazy, I feel like. Putting some shooters around me.
A couple of things about your game. There are people that can pass the ball, but then in football, there are also people that anticipate and pass others open. Where did you get that innate ability of court sense?
Probably with my pops. I feel like he's been working on this for a long time, just having me play. Yeah, he had me playing local with all the people. He didn't like go out and get people for AAU, all the best players. He just had me playing with the locals. So with that, you got to know who to pass to, who not to pass to. You know, a lot of stuff comes in with that, and you just start getting it over time, and then it all just start clicking.
LeBron James is going to be in so many GOAT conversations with Michael Jordan. Who do you feel like is the greatest basketball player of all time?
Man, see, that's tough. Well, I grew up with watching LeBron and stuff, so I would say LeBron. But from the stuff my pops told me and seeing Jordan and stuff and his mentality like that, man, it's a tough one for sure. But 6'8", 6'9", all the stuff. Yeah, Bron, overall player. But like the way I like playing and watching stuff, I love Jordan. The way he just got that mentality and stuff.
Along with getting drafted in the NBA, you get the opportunity not just to be a professional basketball player, but also to endorse and partner with brands. What brands are you looking forward to endorsing when you get into the NBA?
Pretty much just whatever fits me, comes to me and feels you right. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. I just love stuff that's real.
What about kicks? What about your kick game? Yes,
facts.
indeed.
That's Puma right there. So the kid's gonna be coming. Kid's gonna be coming for sure.
You hear that, Jacoby? You hear that, Jacoby? He bought that Puma life. He bought that Puma life, Jacoby. We just got an exclusive on Jalen and Jacoby. So LaMelo Ball is saying on Jalen and Jacoby that you're going to sign an endorsement deal with Puma?
Yes, sir.
What made you decide to partner with Puma?
Pretty much it fit me, the whole culture thing, you know, one-of-one, just pretty much being myself. And I just saw myself with Puma and saw that I could work with that.
I love one-of-one. For those who are not familiar with you owning it, tell everybody what one-of-one means to you.
Man, one-of-one, it really just means a lot. First of all, we can start off with favorite number being 1. And then second, just be yourself, you know, create. Do you. That's pretty much that. Everything it is.
LaMelo, I just want to send a message to all general managers in the NBA. do not pass on LaMelo Ball. Do not pass on this opportunity to have LaMelo Ball on your team. There is no better prospect in the NBA. And when you look at your competition, and I know you do, and when you look at who else could be picked where, when you look at the draft forecast, I know you do. What do you think about some of the projections of you getting passed on by teams?
Like I said, I'm gonna just go out there and play. I don't really get all too involved with that type of stuff. Just wherever I land, that's where I land, and we're gonna go from there and have fun with it and just try to win. We're gonna get these wins. That's all I'm worried about, is winning for real.
Are you prepared for all the attention that you're going to get from females once you become an NBA basketball player?
He said, wait, hold on. I like how you said once, though. You funny for that.
My bad. The increased attention that you get.
Increase, for sure. I mean, I just live my life. That's all I can say.
Oh, man. That was hilarious. Well, we definitely appreciate having you on. Like I said, this is your home court. Congratulations on your mega endorsement deal with Puma. Celebrate and enjoy. And we look forward to having you on the show anytime you're available.
Yes.
And the Lakers lost.
You noticed in that first quarter about just the general way the team was playing and the turnovers that surprised you, and how did that play out for the rest of the game?
No, I mean, we know that we can't turn the ball over versus this team. They're very active defensively, and it starts with myself being the starting point guard of the team. You know, having 5 first half turnovers, 8 total for the game is can't do that, obviously, because it gives them more possessions. It doesn't allow us to set our defense, and they're really, really good offensively. So you just can't turn the ball over versus that team, and I'll take full responsibility for that.
You've had a 40-point triple-double in the finals before. Just wondered what you thought of Jimmy's effort tonight and how you guys need to defend him better or differently in game 4.
I thought Jimmy was phenomenal. You know, he did everything that they needed for him to do tonight, and he came through big time in a big-time game. And we'll watch the film and see ways we can be better going into game 4. But I thought he was great.
LeBron Anthony got into some foul trouble early and had a little trouble getting going. What did you see happening with him? And just that. What did you see happening with him?
I mean, you just said it. He got into some foul trouble, and you know, they even, you know, one of the shots that he made when he had 4 fouls, they still try to slide up underneath him and get him a 5th and a 3rd. So, you know, I think the foul trouble made him a little passive, you know, because he wanted to be out on the floor, but he couldn't be his aggressive self, you know, offensively and defensively. So, you know, I think the foul slowed him down a lot tonight.
Allison? LeBron, despite it seemingly Miami controlling the action, holding the lead for most of the start of the game, you guys take a lead around 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. From there on, what do you think allowed them to separate from you guys?
They continued to make shots, and we had some turnovers. We didn't make shots. You know, they came down and executed after we took the lead. You know, and Jimmy had, like I said, he had you know, his hand on all those plays pretty much. Obviously, you know, we got to do a better job of that coming down in the stretch. But I like our fight tonight, even as poorly as I believe we played.
You guys obviously have a chance to take a 3-0 lead. Are you concerned about kind of giving Miami sort of a breath of fresh air, and with the possibility that Bam returns in the next game? Do you feel like opportunity missed in that way?
I mean, you have an opportunity, and if you don't make the most of it, then you come back the next time. I mean, it's not like you know, the series wasn't over if we won tonight, and we know for sure that Miami is never going to quit, no matter if we won tonight and they're going into a game 4 of 3-1. I mean, I know how resilient that bunch is and how resilient their coaching staff is and their franchise. So, you know, I don't ever feel like we went into it and haven't, you know, let our guard down and also I don't feel like we're concerned. We're not concerned. We know we can play a lot better. And we have another opportunity to take a commanding lead on Tuesday. So you relish that opportunity.
LeBron, when you guys have lost games this postseason. You've responded very well. What is it about this group that's handled quick adjustments that has bounced back from losses so well in this play?